Hi guys, my name is Dakota Dawn and this is my very first YouTube video. I decided to go with the old favorite Minecraft since it's something I've been playing for probably close to 10 years. And I'm not great at it, but I do have a lot of fun with it. And during this series, I'd really like to get better at building, adding more detail to buildings, um, maybe dabble in some redstone. I know how to build an automatic chicken cooker that really overproduces, but other than that, I really don't have a lot of experience in it. Um, but again, it's something I'd like to get better at, and I'd love to have some of you guys out there help me figure out new and cool things to make and how they all come together, and maybe we can have a lot of fun learning the ropes together. Just as a side note, I live on a busy road, and where we sit is actually right at a stoplight. So in the spring and summer, which it is spring now, the motorcycles love to come through here and rev their engines, play some music. So if you happen to hear some of that going on in the background while I'm talking, I apologize in advance. Eventually, I'd like to get a little bit better setup, maybe some soundproofing, but for now, I am not that high tech. So, a little about me. I actually streamed before a little tiny bit. I've played some PUBG with friends. I've played Mario Kart, you know, just all the basic stuff. But I've always wanted to actually have a YouTube channel. And I figure, you know what? Why not now? You know, if I keep putting it off and I keep making excuses, it's never going to happen. And I know that the excitement of me chopping down a dark oak tree is probably going to cause you to subscribe and just keep coming back for more. But seriously, I guarantee you I will definitely become a lot more entertaining as time goes on. So I did scope this area out already in creative mode, and I play on normal. I don't have cheats on, and basically the only thing I did that for was to see if there were any villages nearby. I really wanted to have a village because part of the series I want to do is kind of build almost like a kingdom. I want to expand the village. I want to have villager breeders. I want to have, you know, just anything you can imagine. But, you know, a lot of times you spend half of the time you're out there just looking for a village. So I kind of just made that my primary goal. And I'm not quite sure, oh hey, where the village is. I believe it's over this way, but we're gonna try to get over to it just before nightfall, just to kind of get ourselves a little safe. And hey, there's a sheep here. Yes, I know, you're just living your best life, and here I come taking you out with my wooden stick. But you'll be a tasty treat later. So I think the village is over yonder. So let's head over that way, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I see the village in the distance, as well as a beehive, so we'll come back for that later. I did kill a couple more sheep, if you can see that on the bottom of my screen there. I have some more mutton and enough to make a bed if I feel like being nice to these villagers and not steal their beds. But you know, there's enough sheep to go around. I could probably make myself a nice double bed out of those. Yeah, I know. It sucks that you're being killed. but it's okay. I mean, what else do you have to do except eat grass? I mean, that's not much of a life. You could give me sustenance and a bed. So, thank you. Alright, so here's our village. I haven't checked it out yet, so let's just take a look-see around. All I saw were the rooftops. I didn't even know if it was an abandoned village, so I'm kind of glad it's not. Just by this farmer guy already hanging out here. How you doing? Another farmer here. So let's just kind of... Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of fixing up of the village too, just to kind of give the aesthetic a little bit of a makeover, take care of any mobs that might be hiding and waiting. Oh, hello. Yeah. I don't like the Nimrods. I mean, I like to think of them as the village clowns, and, you know, they just go around for everybody's amusement, but, you know, sometimes I do off them with some sand in a hole, and then feign ignorance when their friends come looking for them. So it'd be nice to have a blacksmith or something just to get some better tools, but I mean, I'm seeing the cutest little mini wheat farms around these houses here, though. Well, I mean, I got some food in here. Thank you. You can keep your flour, though, but I'm going to take your potatoes and your apple and call it a day. But I really need a little bit of iron to start. And, geez, these guys are rolling in the bread and potatoes department. Which is fine by me, because I can live off of the bread for a little while. Okay, we have a blast furnace, but I'm not really that used to the new villages yet. Okay, little guy. You know, it used to be a pretty basic setup, and now it's just... It definitely has more of a village feel, but, you know, I don't see an actual... I feel like I've already been in here. I don't see an actual blacksmith anywhere. There's already an iron golem up in here? That's awesome. Okay, we will be spelunking down there soon, because I'm going to need to go for all the basics. And I think this is where I came in. But it's very nice that they already have a protector, so at least I don't have to kill off as many bad guys right away. And we'll bring in some stuff for professions. I definitely want to get a lot of lecterns and see if we can get some mending guys and maybe some breaking guys. Oh, you have an emerald. Thank you. That was very kind. Nothing in the barrels. Nothing in the barrels. Of course not. So, this is where we are going to start. And one of my favorite things to do is just, you know, when everybody's chilling, doing their own thing, just go to your houses. Be gone. I don't know. It's just something about watching them scatter. Did I already go in here? Oh, I did not. So, I'll go ahead and take that. So, alright. So, we got our village. And we have a plan of action. So what I'm going to probably do is find a bed, sleep, so we don't have to deal with the bad guys. And then I see iron right there. So what I'm probably gonna do is go get some cobble, make some cobblestone tools since we are just in wood right now. And we're gonna get that iron. Alright, so what we're doing now is just grabbing some logs because in my infinite haste I went ahead and just made every single dark oak log into a dark oak plank, which I have a habit of holding down the shift key and just making everything into that. So it's something I'm working on. Not really sure if I'll ever get better at that because it's been something I've done forever, but I do need some kind of charcoal, both to cook up some of this mutton. I mean, right now I have bread, so I'm not too concerned, but I really want to get some torches, get those areas underneath lit up. That way we don't have mobs coming out and bothering the zombies, riling up the iron golem. But I think at this juncture, I'm gonna go for the rest of this here. I got 28, so alright, so we'll go ahead and make some charcoal out of this and get some torches made. Alright, I went ahead and made a junk chest. I tend to collect a lot of junk, and then I wonder why I'm being a hoarder, but most of it comes in handy. Yeah, other times it doesn't, but, you know, for the times it does, I'm like, God, I'm glad I kept that one birch sapling. In fact, you know what? We're gonna plant that sucker right here. And that's gonna be our mascot birch. That's stupid, isn't it? This birch sapling will symbolize the birth of the kingdom of Dakota. One day. There's even some extreme hills over there, which could be a lot of fun to build off of and kind of have something going off in the distance eventually. Not now. Now we are at the boring beginning stages of trying to make these villagers stay alive and just getting enough torches to be able to get to that iron. Let's make some torches. Alright, so I've got 16. Let's go ahead and just, let's go ahead and get this and make me an iron pickaxe, or a stone pickaxe, so that I can eventually get to the iron pickaxe, because you can only use wooden tools for about 3 seconds before you completely just get really annoyed. How far does this go down? Okay, so it doesn't go down very far, which is fine, but I found some coal, so that's good. I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab some iron, and from there, I think that we can probably make ourselves at least one iron pickaxe. We'll stick with stone for now, so I'll be getting more cobble, doing all the boring stuff. And then we'll probably be thinking about a base structure. Probably won't be anything too elaborate to begin with, but what my plan is hopefully to have anybody who watches this video series to give me tips and tricks, like, you know, if I have a box for a house, you know, how do I give it some texture? How do I give it some shape? How do I give it some color and pizzazz? Yeah, for right now, oh, crap. Well, that might be coming from the other side, so I'm not too concerned. And if he comes at me, I got a wooden stick. I will poke him in the eye and show him what's up. Yeah, you try to sound intimidating, but you are not scaring me. In fact, I have a big iron golem friend now who will probably kick your butt. So, yeah. You don't like that, I know. Stay away. Don't you come sneaking up on me. There's another thing that you should know about me. And another thing I'm probably going to be introducing onto my channel after I get a little bit more... Oh, this is really not good. A little bit more comfortable in this new world is that I have a very low tolerance for scary stuff. So I'm probably going to do maybe 1 or 2 scary games every now and then just so you can see what I'm talking about. But as far as Minecraft, it really comes down to I love spelunking, but I hate getting jump scared by zombies coming around the corner or creepers dropping on my head. I may even do a hardcore world one day, but it's probably going to be a while. I've always, I love when that does that. I've always had a soft spot for hardcore worlds, but there's just something about losing everything that you've worked so hard for that just makes it really bad. And I die in stupid ways sometimes. Like, I honestly don't understand how it happens half the time. You know, I'll be fine and then I'll be dead. So I think I'm gonna go down there when I have armor. I mean, I can poke you with my wooden stick. You can come up here. It's cool. Yeah, yeah. You can come up here. We can hang. Oh, you dead. And I've got an achievement. Nice. But I still don't know where the zombie is. I hear him. And I thought he was going to be down there. But it sounds like he's right here. Like he's under my feet. Oh well, for now he lives. But anyway, the reasons why you should watch my series. Personally, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a chance to explore together, for you to teach me, maybe I'll teach you a couple things. You know, it's going to be an adventure, and it's one that I really want to explore with you guys and grow with you guys, and hopefully when I come out of this, I'll be a lot better builder. I'll maybe even have some redstone. Isn't that right? I think I'm going to give you a name. Like, as soon as I find a name tag, I'm going to have to do some fishing soon. I'm going to get you a name tag, and you're going to be... I don't know. Maybe for anybody watching this in the comments, leave me some name suggestions, and I'll pick one next time I post a video. And hopefully... Where's the bed? Hopefully I'll have a couple suggestions that will stick, and that will be the original protector of Dakota's kingdom. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I really hope that you do stick around and enjoy the ride. And who knows, we both might learn something, and I want this to be just as much your world as it is mine. I want to have reflections of everybody. Ooh, egg. I also have ADD a little bit, by the way. You'll figure that out too. But I really hope that we can make this into something we can all be proud of, and something that isn't just mine. It's everybody's. So I appreciate you joining me on this first episode, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.